I am God's orphan. This is my real voice with a pitch shifter. I am a man who overcame porn addiction by a deep exploration of my psyche. These are my ruminations, years in the making. I've delved into science, religion, spirituality, philosophy, psychology, mysticism, psychedelics, and other esoteric occult traditions as a means to transcend my addiction. I broke free, and now it's my turn to help you. Welcome to the Resistance. In an era dominated by technology, our society finds itself facing a pressing, yet hidden challenge: porn addiction. While discussions surrounding it remain hushed, the implications of this addiction are profoundly alarming, both at an individual and societal level. First, let's establish the truth about the severity of this addiction. Many studies have been done to suggest that the intensity of porn addiction is like that of hard drugs like heroin. When one hears heroin, images of physical degradation and ruin may flood the mind, but porn, in its insidious, surreptitious manner, is contained primarily within the confines of the mind. Delving deeper into neuroscience, these studies reveal that frequent consumption of pornographic content can result in an altered brain structure, much like how drugs trigger a rush of dopamine, the pleasure chemical. Porn offers its own barrage of sensory stimulation, giving rise to a similar rush. Over time, with consistent exposure, the brain begins to develop a reliance on this source of pleasure, altering its neural pathways. But what does this mean for an individual? It demonstrates that the battle they're facing isn't of willpower. The brain has been conditioned, rewired to such a grave extent that it's completely dependent on the stimulation that porn provides. It's a craving that goes beyond the conscious mind, deeply embedded within the neural circuits, making the fight against it exponentially more challenging. It's the hidden, lurking beast within. For someone engulfed in this struggle, it's not just about breaking a habit. The struggle is a holistic transformation of the body, mind, and soul. Such a transformation demands years of conscious effort. This journey involves rewiring the brain from the ground up, allowing it to heal from the scarring caused by the constant exposure to explicit content. Reprogramming billions upon billions of neurons and fostering neurogenesis is an intricate and lengthy journey, but the triumph at its conclusion justifies every challenging step going forward. The true battle is against isolation, societal judgment, and the internal chaos that ensues when attempting to defy a deeply ingrained compulsion. For many, it feels like an impossible task, where every day brings with it the weight of potential relapse and ready access to content through our mobile devices. In this uphill battle for self-control, there is only one weapon to arm oneself with. It's perseverance. Think of perseverance not just as a skill, but as an ally. Continued perseverance also builds neural pathways, rewiring the brain to bolster up the fight. It's the voice that whispers words of encouragement during moments of weakness, reminding you of the life that awaits beyond this addiction. A new life awaits, free from the chains of porn. Overcoming porn addiction is about rediscovering genuine intimacy, experiencing authentic emotions, and more importantly, regaining control over one's mind to serve humanity. Yet, as one trudges this challenging path, the weight of societal misunderstandings bear heavily in an age of information overload and fleeting digital distractions. The profound struggle against porn addiction often fades into the background. Society's failure to recognize and address this challenge compounds the feelings of isolation and despair, experienced by those affected. One may even be ostracized among their peers, but that is the necessary reward of the good path. Therein lies the silent heroism of those on this journey. Battling an addiction that's frequently minimized or misunderstood requires unparalleled resilience. In the many challenges that our modern society faces, porn addiction is arguably the most formidable adversary for modern men and women. Normalizing sexual deviancy is a plague that we must fight. This is the real pandemic. While the journey towards overcoming addiction is undoubtedly arduous, the promise of a brighter, richer, and more connected life makes every moment of the struggle become bearable. As we move forward, it's imperative to shed light on this issue, extending our support and understanding to those in the thick of battle. For their victory lies a lesson for all of us, the indomitable strength of the human spirit. Thank you for your time. Join the resistance by subscribing to the channel, as I will continue to produce more content as a means to help others free themselves from porn. Consider joining my Patreon, where I offer daily sermons and affirmations to support you in your battle against porn addiction. There is no shame in a good fight. I'm merely an ally, but you're the hero. Continue your struggle. Pain is freedom. Fight on. This is God's Orphan, signing off.